In this video, I'm going to share with you ways of how you can make $100 per day using the Bramework platform. So make sure to keep watching until the end of the video, as I'm going to walk you through the process of what exactly it is that you need to do to create the steps necessary so that you can start making money using this platform. So essentially what Bramework is, it's an all-in-one AI content generation tool that makes it very easy for newbie, beginner marketers and affiliates to create written content very quickly. So you can sign up through the link below in the description if you want to get started. So once you're inside of the dashboard, what you need to do is you need to spend a bit of time looking at ways of how you can generate content. So if you have, for instance, say a blog website and you want to start creating content, ideally what you need to do is you need to create relevant content that is specific to people's needs and interests. So what you would do is you would come into the platform, and as you can see here, I already have a draft template already written up, which only takes a few minutes to do, and the AI generator will complete a lot of the tasks for you. If you haven't seen my previous review on Bramework, again, check the link below in the description or up in the card, and I walk you through the process of how simple it is to create content very quickly and easily using the Bramework AI platform. It's literally a case of you type in a few keywords and relevant suggested keywords, as you can see here in the box, and what the AI will do is it will generate specific content based off those preferences. It will even structure the article in a way where it will start off with the likes of the main heading. It will add in like lists or like content lists or a table of contents, and it will also add in different headings based off certain sections that you want to have in your article. And you can also add in various images, and you can go through the whole process of adding in more keywords, creating more outlines, and even structuring the content to get it higher to rank in the SEO score. Again, all of that is covered on how I went through this process in that previous video, so that you can go and check it out. And ideally what you want to do is, again, even though this platform generates really good content, you do have to make it specific to your audience. Plus, even though the computer does a lot of the work for you, you still need to come in and you need to tweak and edit things, and you need to make the content unique to your own preferences. You need to rewrite certain sections. The reason why I'm saying this is because even though you could potentially copy and paste everything that is in here and put it into, say, your own blog article or blog post, but it would be very difficult for you to get it ranked on Google, because Google ideally doesn't like content primarily being copied and pasted from AI generated apps. So even though it will allow certain workarounds, you will still need to spend some time proofreading the document and coming in and changing specific words, keywords, and just change things around and make it unique to your own, so that Google will recognize that it's not completely a copy and paste affair. So what you can do then is, if you have a WordPress website, you can literally create the content for WordPress or even other blogs that you may have. How it does this is you can ideally create the blog post itself on the platform, and then what you can do is you can preview post in action, and it gives you an outline of how the actual blog post will look once it's completed. And what you can do is, like I mentioned, you can add in any other specific elements. You can change the font sizes, paragraphs, you can add in various lists, change the orientation, you can bold, italicize the fonts, you can change the font color, sizes. You can also add in links, like links to other pages, affiliate links. You can add them all into this document. So what you can do then is you can share or publish the article to your WordPress website. Now you will need to install the WordPress plugin, which you will only get if you sign up to the Bramework platform itself. You will need to come over to WordPress, install the plugins under the plugins section, and then you will be able to sync all of the information and content from your Bramework app into WordPress itself. So ideally you can create the entirety of your articles and blog posts in Bramework, and it's just a simple case of publishing it then to your WordPress website. But if you don't want to do that, the other alternative is that you can come in and you can download the article itself as either a HTML file, PDF, Word document, or TXT file. So So in this case, we're just going to download it as a docx file, and as you can see here now, it will have downloaded. So when you click and open it, if you have Word installed on your computer, you will be able to copy and paste the elements from it into a blog post on not just your WordPress site, but if you have another blog website available. So as you can see here, it's all opened up in a Word document, so you can highlight everything and you can copy and paste it, and you can put it directly into your WordPress editor. Now again, you will need to alter certain features like the images and the text and the alignment to make it specific, or if you have like a page builder, in this case I'm using Thrive Architect, you can open that up and you can create a customized blog post page using the app itself and paste your content into it. But if you don't use WordPress and you have a different website, say you're using a free website, here I've just an example over on Google Sites where you can come in and create a blog very quickly. Just to give you an example of this, so when you set up like say your blog pages, you can add in pages at the bottom, so you can click on add new page and you will be able to add in the pages. Now in order to add in your links, you will need to make sure that the site is published, but all we're going to do is here we're just going to click and add in a text box. You can add in images, you can embed code, even add links to your Google Drive, or you can add in content blocks if you have like various columns and so forth. For example, you can make your pages look a bit more professional if that's something you also want to do. But in this case, we're just going to add in a text box, and all you're going to literally do is just copy and paste all of the content into your article. Now again, like I mentioned, you are still going to need to make sure that everything is specific, that the content itself and the colors, everything is unique to the article. You're going to have to adjust certain elements and just edit a few of the alterations like line space and paragraphs. You just have to take a bit of time with this just to do it. It's not going to directly do it straight away, but if you do take a bit of time, you'll be able to work with it no problem. So ideally then what you can do is, once you have the article pretty much fleshed out and you're happy enough with your choices and your decisions, once you have all your images in and you have the article looking very nice and interesting, ideally what you can do, so if you want to even add in images, you can do that also. You can move it around above and below various text boxes. Now it will be a little bit fiddly, but you can find workarounds for it. And what you can do then is, once you're happy enough with all of the contents inside of your article, what you want to do then is use an affiliate network based service. You can use the likes of ClickBank, or in this case Digistore24. I have done previous videos on how to use both ClickBank and Digistore. Again, I'll leave links to them in the description so that you can check out how they're used and how you can promote products and services from the platform. So what you want to do is come onto the marketplace inside of these platforms, and essentially what you're going to do is you're going to find specific courses or products that you think will be worthwhile promoting. So you can check out the affiliate support page, you can check out the sales pages of the product itself to give you more of an idea of how the product can be used. So if you're happy enough with the decision and you think that it is something that is worthwhile promoting, you can literally just click on the promote button and it is going to give you your affiliate link right here. So all you need to do is just copy that, and then what you can do then is you can save it to a Word document, a spreadsheet, or a text file so that you can use for later. But then all you need to do literally is come into your blog, find a place in the article that you want to add in your link to. What you're going to do is you're going to highlight text that's on the page and you're going to insert a link from the toolbar at the top. Click on it and then you're just going to add in the link and you're just going to click apply. So now that link is going to become active. So once I click on it, it's going to take you to the page in question with the affiliate link. Or you can use the same idea if you want to send people to a bridge page, for instance, if you want to capture like email leads and so forth. There's so many ways in which you can do this, and what will happen is that over time, once you get your articles to rank on the Google search engine, and if the content is relevant to people's interests and what they actually need help with, there's a very good chance that the articles will rank high in the search engines, and if people find it, it's going to get traffic. People are going to click on the article, they're going to read it, and if they find it relevant to what it is that they're looking for, you can have a few affiliate links positioned strategically throughout the article that relate to the specific topic at hand, and people will click on those links and they will go to those services or products or promotions, and if they do buy, you will gain a commission, which in turn you can build up over time. Because think of it this way, if you manage to say get 1,000 people onto your blog page within a day, out of 1,000 views, For example, say 50 of those people click on the links and actually buy. That's 50 potential commissions that you can get in one day, which, depending on the overall commission rate of the product that you're promoting, you could potentially earn $100 or if not even more. So the better the content and the higher the rankings on Google, the more chances you have of getting more eyes on content, which means more people will click on your posts, they will click on the links, and there is a potential that they will buy if the product or service you're promoting or that you're recommending them to check out is relevant to what it is that they're looking for. So you always want to position yourself in that area of being the authority figure in your niche or area, so that people will know that they can trust you, and that if you do decide to promote something, that it is going to actually help them. So by using the methods here in this video, you'll see how simple it is to pretty much put together specific content that could potentially earn you $100 per day, potentially even more. And it all starts from using the likes of platforms such as Bramework, or even if you want to write the content out from scratch, you can do that as well. You can do it whatever way you wish, but just know that if you are using AI content creation platforms, you can copy the content in as I've just shown you, but you are going to have to make adjustments. You are going to have to reword certain sections and make it unique to you and what it is that you're trying to present to your audience. Once you do that, you will have a better chance of getting your content to rank on the search engines over time. So if you do have any questions and you think that this might be a good idea or avenue that teaches you how you can potentially make money per day that you can build up over time to grow and scale your online business, or even just to earn a side income, then make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to be updated when future videos are released. Again, be sure to check out the links below to Bramework. That will help you get started on your content creation journey, especially if you're not really sure of how to structure blog posts. You can literally come in and just use the structure itself and then just rewrite all of the pieces inside of the article yourself. But at least you will have the structure, and you can then use it as a template to continue to create more content in the future, which you can build up, which could potentially earn you more money over time. So if you would like to see other avenues of how you could potentially earn more money promoting products and services using affiliate networks and other apps and services that you can promote either as an affiliate that you can use to build and scale your own business even further, then check out the playlist here on screen to see more of those videos in action and how much they can help you. So be sure to check them out, and I will see you all over the next one.